Hello and welcome back to Don't Starve. We are gonna pick up where we left off last time. Last time we found the Doidoi, the very mysterious and elusive Doidoi, but we only found one. And I think we were talking about last time how we need to find two of them in order for them to mate. Um, they're the last remaining individuals of their species, and it is our duty to get them laid. We have to do that. And in this bundle that we have right here is one of them. So on one of these islands, somewhere on the map, there should be a second one. So we're going to try and find them. At the same time, I also remember that we need to make our base. So we need to get on that, like, pronto. And our food situation is also not the most fantastic, but it's okay. Now, I am theorizing that if we look on the map here in the top right, that there's probably an island in this section of the map right here. So we're going to go explore that today. And then if we can't find a better contender for our main sort of base of operations, then I think we should probably settle on this island right here, because I think it's pretty central on the map, and it doesn't really have any super unique resources, but it's a big island, and we can settle our big pig city there. So I think we should do that. Now what is over here? This looks like a little coral reef. Oh, nice. It's the world's smallest coral reef. Very cool. I do apologize if I sound a little nasally this episode. Feeling a little under the weather. Got that good old mucus and phlegm in my system, but a little bit of that didn't kill anyone. Actually, it probably did kill a little couple people, but it's fine. I'll live through it. There should be an island here. My island detector is going off, and by that I mean my brain. I do think there's one because of this nice blue turquoisey kind of water. And here we go. We've got an island. Oh, this is nice. It's got like flowers and things. Hopefully the last Doidoi is here. Oh, we've got a marsh. Okay. The tidal pools. Very cool. This island honestly is not the worst if we did want to settle on it. Let's check out what it has to offer. Oh, I see this dude here. I might have to kill him to get the reeds. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, we want these reeds so we can get a bird cage set up. Oh, another dude. Oh, dang it. I hate these guys. They're kind of cute looking. I feel bad. No, I don't. I don't feel bad for them. What else do we have here? Okay, I think this should be enough of the cut reeds, but I figure, might as well collect as many as we can for in the future. Something that I am very excited for that's coming up is Don't Starve Together's anniversary. I believe it is Don't Starve Together's 10th anniversary, and while we're playing Don't Starve single player, which I believe already had its anniversary because it came out quite a while ago. I think it was 2013. Don't Starve Together came out in 2016, so its 10th anniversary is coming up, and I'm super excited for that because the devs have been saying, I think there was a live stream or something with the Clay developers, and in that they mentioned that they want to make the shadow side like final sort of boss at some point for like the anniversary, and I think that's so cool. And I'm really hoping that they have some cool like other big plans. Maybe there's like some cool other updates that they'll do. Maybe they'll do some more character like skill trees, and maybe they'll add some new biomes. Hopefully, make the caves actually super interesting because I think the caves have just so much potential, and it's really a shame that there's not more diversity in the kinds of biomes that are there. There's a lot that Clay could do, and I'm excited to see it. And maybe they'll even come out with some cool merch as well. Gosh, I am such a sucker for Don't Starve merch. Their merchandise is always so good. Oh, there's another island here. What? Wait, this might be the Doi Doi. This is totally him, no? Maybe? Or her? It? Where is it? But yeah, Don't Starve's merch is always great. You know, they used to do like little figures, like the small toys of each different survivor, which I think is so cool. They have all these like different plushes and other things. And I promise I'm not getting paid to say all of this. Like I'm trying not to be a shill, but I think it's genuinely like pretty cool. You know, I don't think there's a ton of indie games out there. And I don't even know if you could call Don't Starve an indie game anymore, but there just aren't as many of these sort of like, you know, smaller and also like long running older games that have this degree of merch to them necessarily. Maybe I'm wrong. I think I might be wrong on that, but I do think it's really cool, and I think Clay has done an awesome job with that. And of course, they make money off of it, which, you know, I think is rightfully deserved. You know, they've made an awesome game, and you know, they've really kept up maintaining at least Don't Starve Together and all of that. And even Don't Starve, you know, they still sort of maintained it. You know, I think it was 2 years ago they came out with an update which brought a lot of quality of life stuff. So some of the stuff from like Don't Starve Together was brought here, like beefalo taming and like fences and some other things, and they patched a bunch of bugs, and you know, they kind of cleaned up the game a bit. They didn't want to leave it in some, you know, sort of a bad state, which I think is very respectable. And I think Clay is just like the goat when it comes to game development. I mean, they try to really listen to the players, and they do a lot of things out of like, you know, good intentions, and yeah, they're great. What happened on this island? So many people died. Oh my gosh. Ah, so is this two separate islands? No, I think they connect. Do they? No, they don't connect. Dang. Okay, well, we're gonna have to check this island. So we'll have to go back there. Dang it. What's cool about this island is that there is the Fisher Merm. I think. Oh my god, that is not the Fisher Merms. That is not the Fisher Merms. Those are regular Merms. I just see all these health bars coming after me, and I'm like, okay, you know, clearly I stepped into the wrong neighborhood here. Oopsies. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Wow. Maybe I shouldn't be doing this at nighttime so I can see what's going on. Yeah, let's come back here in the morning. Let's go grab our boat. We'll bring it around, and we'll reinvestigate this neighborhood. Maybe they're just mad. They probably think I'm like gonna go gentrify their neighborhood or something. I'm not gonna go do that. Don't worry. Ooh, it's getting a little dark. Okay, we do need to really settle down a base. I have put it off for a very long time, but it's getting to the point where um, it might not be feasible so much anymore, because eventually we're gonna run out of food, and also the next season's gonna come and just, you know, spread my cheeks open, which is not good. I mean, if you want your cheeks spread open, that's fine. I see plenty of those at my work actually that I'm doing, but you know, if that's your cup of tea, go for it. But I don't want mine spread open, so I think I'll make a base so that doesn't happen. Um, yeah, at my work, doing some medical assistant kind of stuff. We do a lot of procedures involving the butt region, and yeah, so I see, you know, the classic joke of, oh, I see a lot of assholes, ha ha ha, funny. Yeah, no, I do that. It's pretty cool. Yeah, you know, some people say it's gross, but oh my goodness, it's the Doi Doi, it's the last one. Look at this dude. We're gonna get you laid, bro. Okay, just hang tight. We need to come back here at nighttime. So trying to think of what's the best plan. Hmm. We could let them be together here because we'll have to kidnap him again. I think we do that. I don't think the wild pig over here because there's a house right here for a pig man. I don't think he attacks the doi dois. So I'm gonna let him free. Okay. You know what? You guys can make a baby or something. They're doing it. It's the wild mating ritual of the doi doi. Oh my gosh, I just saw all of that happen right in front of my eyes. That is the miracle of life right there. Isn't that amazing? Wow. So I guess we'll just make another bundling wrap. What are they eating? What could they possibly be eating? Okay, I'm gonna let them just do their thing until nighttime, and we'll come back here. I'm like the Grinch. I'm gonna steal their, well, instead of their presents, I'm gonna steal their child and then them as well in the middle of the night. I think there's some stuff we can explore though in the meanwhile. Boat's not doing too hot though. Here, come here. Yeah, we're going to be relying on these jellyfish for food for the meanwhile. Because I don't know where else we're going to get food from. Uh-oh. Okay. Yeah, I forgot that there's a chance that if you kill something in the water, then these guys will come scavenge for it. Oh my gosh. I'd really like to avoid the damage to my boat, because it's already kind of running a bit low. Now, where is the edge of the map? It's got to be somewhere out here. Oh, man. I should be holding the umbrella, yeah. Yeah, so much for... Oh, I think that means, yeah, edge of the map. Okay. Yeah, so I think we found everything that would really want to be found. The only thing that I guess I didn't find was the Yarktopus. He's like the pig man or the pig king equivalent here in Shipwrecked. I never found him, but that's because he kind of just like lives in the ocean. What a pathetic looking coral reef. That was so sad. Um, yeah, I just, you know, he can just kind of spawn in the middle of nowhere in the ocean, like in a I think he's usually in a coral reef, but still that could be anywhere. So I don't think we're gonna be able to find him. You know, just looking for him. It's just one of those things that, you know, one day we'll just stumble on him and be like, oh, great, he exists, fantastic. And it's not like we need him for anything. I mean, you can trade stuff with him. He's nice to have around, but it's by no means, you know, a necessity. Um, so, okay, I think we just clear out this middle area. We go kidnap the Doi Doi, and then we start making our base. Yeah, let's do that. And then I think during the next season, when it's like all rainy, maybe that's a good time that we go and try and get some coffee plants and visit the volcano. Because coffee is my favorite thing in this game. I think anyone that's ever played Don't Starve will tell you that coffee is goated. It's so awesome. It gives you a speed bonus if you make it, because you grow coffee beans, and then those beans will be brewed into coffee. And the coffee is just, it makes you go like almost 2 times as fast or something ridiculous. Okay, we are getting close to nighttime, so I guess I'll head back to this island. Man, I feel like there's still an island. Yeah, there's another one here. Huh. I was about to say, the water is still very blue around here. Huh. This could be a sizable island. Oh. Oh. Hold up. Is this a separate island? Oh, this is a separate one. Weird. Okay. We need to go. We need to go back to the Doi Dois. I don't want to miss our window of opportunity. Oh, you could hunt a whale, but what do the doidois? I do wonder if Clay will make another Don't Starve sort of game. Like, I don't know if they're totally done. They're like, you know what? We made 3 bangers of DLCs for the single player, and we have a thriving multiplayer game. Let's just end it there. If they might do something else with the IP, I don't know. But either way, I'll follow them and check it out. Okay, so we pick up this fool here. Where's their child? I need to kidnap their child as well. Okay, very nice. And then do I just pick it? Oh, but then it doesn't have the... Maybe we leave him. I'm going to leave him here. He'll be an orphan. You might be asking, why are you leaving him? To live to tell the tale or something. No, but I'm leaving him there because... Where did I drop my resources? I know I dropped some things on the ground. Packums, where are they? Oh my god, I'm just going to be wandering around until daytime, aren't I? These are important things. Where are they? I can't see them on the map, and... Crap. Oh, that's better. They're around here somewhere. There. Okay, we can leave now. We'll leave that Doidoi behind because if I take the egg, I mean, I can take it to eat it, but you can't, like, make it hatch without the nest, and the nest is, like, a proper building. Oh, gold. Hang on. It's a proper building, and so I would need to make another one, and I'm pretty sure to make another one, it takes Doidoi feathers, which means that I would have to either wait for them to reproduce or kill them. So, yeah, kind of no point. I'll just leave them there. And then it'll be good to have them there because, let's say all the Doidois die, then... Well, then I guess at that point we'll just be left with one. But better one than none, right? But yeah, in this next season, the only threat that we really have to deal with is just like there's the occasional blowing winds. Oh, there's also lots of lightning. That's the big one. Lightning gets very annoying. And and Sealnado, of course. How can I forget about Sealnado? Yeah, Sealnado is this big tornado, which, if you could guess by the name, has a big seal controlling it. And he'll, like, slap you a couple of times and throw you around. And is actually kind of a dangerous boss if you've never fought him before. Because if you fight him just, like, on the ground, he has this attack where it's like a suction vortex. And if you're not careful and you don't hide behind, like, a permanent structure, then yeah, he just basically takes you, deals a crap ton of damage, and then spits you out and steals like half your items. Not a good time. Not a good time. Whoa. Hello. Look at all this gold. Hold up. Whoa, 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 whoa. This is Gold Island, and there's a pirate hat I see here. Well, if this is a trap, I've fallen for it because, damn. Dude, we can be a pirate. What? What does the pirate hat do? I don't know what it does, but we're going to find out. Lots of corpses here as well. I've never seen an island like this. No. Maybe I have. What? A second pirate hat? I don't need two. Maybe I do need two, actually. I feel like the pirate hat might reveal X marks on the map. I'm not too certain about that. That's why I'm just gonna wear it for now because it makes me feel very cool. Well, we need to go around and collect any of these doubloons that we find. Why, you might ask? For gambling, of course. Duh. What else am I supposed to do with these? I'm not gonna turn them into gold. We gotta go gambling. So yeah, hopefully if we have time this episode, we will pay the gambling island a visit. That is a must, you know. He, Wilson's gone too long without gambling, and he might suffer. His sanity might decrease if we don't go gambling. Yikes! Yeah, our boat's pretty bad. Okay, let's make a base. I'm kind of sick of the adventuring, and my inventory is full. I can't do anything. We'll make a base. We'll get a new boat. It'll be good. It'll be good. What does Packham's have in him? I forgot. Okay, he has all of this stuff. Where is the key to the city? Did I leave it? Maybe I left it on that. Oh, I probably have to go get that. Okay, that's fine. We'll get it at some point. Yeah, I think it was this. Yeah, it was this island. Okay, thankfully it's actually nearby. Oh no, not the skunk guys. Oh, there's a map. We should get that map. There would be treasure. I hate that you can't like read it while oh, there's a coral reef right here. Wait, that's great. It's right next to this island. Cool. Wait, what did Wilson just say? He said a quote and then it immediately got replaced. He was just like, blah blah blah. Oh, it's getting dark out. Like, I'm kind of like that as well sometimes, where I'll just like be saying something and then I'll just completely forget what I was saying and just go off on a different tangent. Very relatable, Wilson. Okay, land ho. Yeah, I'm not sure what the pirate hat is doing because it hasn't done anything. I mean, maybe we found this bottle because of the pirate hat, but that might be correlation and not causation. Ah, that's kind of far. Ugh. Wait, where am I looking? Oh, I'm over here. Okay. Cool. Now, the real question begins. Where should we make our base? Now, when I'm making a base in Shipwrecked, it's usually a good idea to like kind of base around like the coastal areas. Now, you might be like, don't base around the coastal areas because of the tide rising, but it's good to be by the coast so we can make like a port and we can like have like our boats and things that we need there. And I imagine most of the time when we're going places, it'll probably be to Gambling Island and the volcano. So because of that, I think we should probably have our port somewhere down here, probably where the boat is actually. And I'm trying to think. We could just settle in this little alcove here. I think it's kind of nice looking. Yeah, let's do that. Let's make our base here. We'll have to clear some of this stuff, of course. I'll start by putting a bunch of the random crap down here. Hopefully the tide doesn't sweep it away, because it'd be very sad if it did. Oh yeah, we need all of this stuff as well. Dang. Okay, new plan. We are going to leave stuff here. Pray the tide doesn't take it. And I'm just gonna have to eat some of this crap. Okay, I do want to get the Hamlet house set up. Okay, just leave this here. Don't need that. Packham's come here. Oh, I need to make a torch. Right. Okay. Let's go pick up our things from there. Yeah. Yeah, this boat lantern's pretty good. We might have to make a new one. But yeah, I want to get the key to the city because if we can build ourselves the Hamlet house, then we can start putting our things inside of the house. Because if we're not putting inside the house, then we have to deal with the outside elements whenever we want to like craft or do things. So I figure it's probably a good idea that we just start from the get-go in there. Come on, turn that off. There we go. Yeah, this island's good, but oh no, wait, are there monkeys on this island? I'm doing my monkey scanning right now. Scanning, scanning. Well, doesn't look like there's any monkeys, so that's a win. God, I hate those monkeys. They're so annoying, man. I'd have to go relocate them. Quotations on the relocate because I'd just be killing them. I mean, that's a form of relocation, right? Not a very nice one, but I mean, they're going somewhere else, right? Hopefully a better place. Actually, no. I hope the monkeys go to a worse place, honestly. I hate those monkeys. Oh, no, Wilson, your toes are getting wet. Ew. Okay, I am realizing our food situation is a bit dire, actually. And eventually we'll move the, what do you call it? Where is it? This thing, the Seaworthy. We'll move this eventually, but I can't be bothered right now. Okay, well, I'm glad we emptied out our inventory because this is a crap load of stuff. Here, you know what? You can take some of this stuff back. At some point, I want to get... I think I said this in a previous video. I want to get all the 3 different types of pigs. So from Reign of Giants, from Shipwrecked, and from Hamlet. I want them all to coerce and sort of like be friends. And I'm going to put them on an island together, and they're going to love each other. And what they do after that is up to them, but I don't care. We need to be careful. we are quite low. Dude, I love this pirate hat. It looks cool. I think the pirate hat I'm thinking of that makes the X marks is Woodleg's special hat. Woodlegs is a different character, and he has like a special hat, I believe. I don't think it's the same one. And it just will like periodically show X marks on the map. And I think it even worked in other DLCs like Reign of Giants and Hamlet, which you would think it wouldn't, but it does, I think. Someone wiki check me on that maybe. Oh, here we go, more food. Maybe what we'll end up doing is having... Oh, that's good for us. Wait, oh, no, that's not good for us. Okay, I mean, this is good. I want to kill him, but I don't want to drown. Oh, gosh. Packums, do something. I want these gears. I want to make a fridge, but I also don't want to sink. Risk versus reward. Maybe this is worth it. I don't think he can shoot me this close, can he? Am I going to find out? Yes. Oh, man. Come on, one more. Stop! Stop breaking the law. Those guys remind me of police officers. Usually they'll spawn, I think it's like, if you kill something in the water, they'll like, after a couple of days, come and like, investigate it. That's like their shtick. Man, look at all this nature here. We're going to turn this into like a Walmart parking lot here. It's going to look beautiful once we have all that concrete down. Having spiders here is great. That'll be super helpful for getting the food and whatnot. Yes, I could be hitting them with my fist, but I don't care. Come here. if anyone is still watching at this point, I'll let you know that in the community tab on YouTube for my channel, I have put a poll, or not a poll, but it's just a request to let me know of any games that you'd like me to play in the future. So, you know, if you have any recommendations and you haven't already given me some ideas, let me know. Let me know there. Or you can let me know on the comments of this video. It doesn't really matter. I'll see it either way. I've seen some... Oh no, we're getting wet. That's not good. Oh no, this boat is totally shipwrecked. Ha ha ha. Get it? Because it's the name of the game. I've seen some suggestions as far as the games that I should maybe play. Half-Life 2, or maybe like Celeste, or what other games? There was a suggestion for some other games, and no, I'll check them out. I don't want a game that's anything too crazy, you know, hard. So that's why I think I'll probably pass up on Celeste. But I'm not. It's not that I'm afraid of the challenge. Well, no, I am a little afraid, honestly. A lot of the content on this channel is uncut because editing takes a while, and I would put out an episode every other month if I had to edit. And so if it's a really difficult game, then I'm afraid that I'm gonna have to, you know, just have a lot of content of me struggling, and I think that's really boring. But if people like to see that, let me know, and I can show you all of my struggling, and it'll be so fun. Okay, I think we need to have our house put somewhere around here. Let's see. I don't want it to be too close, because I still want to have, like, crops and things. Is this too close to stuff? Maybe here? This is one of those things where, like, once we put down our house, we, like, kind of can't move it. But at the same time, like, would I want to move it? I don't know. Probably not. I'd say we just YOLO it, you know? I'm such a perfectionist, and I'm sure you're gonna see this shortly. But, yeah. I often get, you know, that sort of choice overload, freezing, you know, all these things, and I'm just like, oh, I can't make up my mind. Now, why can't I place this here? What could possibly be in the way? It's probably this dude. I love that noise. Okay, let's see if we can place it now. Is it Packham's? It's Packham's. Move your fat ass out of here. It totally was. Okay, yeah. Yeah, you know what? This is our beachside resort. That's what we're gonna call it. Hell yeah. Good, and we got just before day 21. Awesome. We should probably make a lightning rod stat before our place like burns down and stuff. Where is my gold? It's right here. Where are my rocks? Here we go. Okay, and then throw this down, like, I don't know, maybe here? Oh, no. That was about to be off-center. We can't have off-center things. Right there. Beautiful. What does our house look like inside? Wow! It's the same as Hamlet. Man, whoever designed these houses needs to be fired. I mean, like, what is going on here? It's just a bunch of cinder bricks and, like, wood. That's okay. It's a fixer-upper. That's what we call it. Okay, so I believe... What can we do here? Yes, demolition and house expansion. Okay. I don't think we have enough for a house expansion, do we? Oh, it's really dark. Oh, yeah. You can tell it's another season because the tint has changed. It's now blue. Ooh. Okay, what do we want to do here? We need to make a science. No, we already have an alchemy engine. Yeah, let's just place down the alchemy engine. We'll just kind of get set up, kind of like our Hamlet house, and then we can move stuff later on. Oh, I can hear them while I'm in here. That's strange. Okay, yeah, we're gonna go deal with this, actually. Wait. What? Oh, they're out here. Okay, I thought for a second the game might have thought that, like, it was indoors or something. And I was like, if it spawns the hounds in my base, I'm gonna be really upset. That would be a very wild bug. Oh, I need to make a better weapon. It's fine. So this will do. This will do. Okay, I'm going to do the age-old tactic of running and letting them get distracted on other things, because I do not want to have to deal with this right now. I don't think I can take all of them. So instead, we're going to leave it to our nice spider friends here. Spider friends, help me, please. Okay, we need to look out for blue ones, because I think some of these crocodiles can be blue. And that means that they leave a puddle behind, which is not good. So we want to lure them away to somewhere else if possible. Okay, good. The age-old tactic seems to be working. That's good. I think it's working on Packums. But you know what? That's a sacrifice I'm willing to take. Packums, I think that's a sacrifice you're willing to take as well, right? Doesn't matter. You're going to take it. Oh, boy. All right, one hit in. Fantastic. Okay, everybody's on Packums. Wow. Even the spiders agreed, you know, screw Packums. Sure. Okay, I can deal with two. Okay, there's a couple of those guys. Preferably don't steal my food. Thank you. Dang, Packums almost died. That's actually kind of crazy. Oh man, I'm terrible at kiting. Ignore that. Okay, wait. Please don't kill Packums. Please. I actually like Packums. He's kind of useful. Please don't kill him. I don't know if I've ever seen Wilson say that. I'm going to stomp you dead. It's kind of aggressive, Wilson. Let's dial it back there, okay? They're just spiders, you know? You don't need to, like, you know, act like they killed your entire family or something. I mean, maybe they did. I don't know the Wilson lore that deep, but might be a bit of an overreaction, Wilson. Okay, so let's do some things here. Let's make a crockpot station, and this will just be more or less temporary. And yes, I know it's the exact same as the Hamlet. Just put it there, whatever. I don't care. I just need a base of operations so I can set things up, and then we'll make it pretty later. We'll put a chest down, sure. You know what? You guys win. I'll make some organization this time, but only this time, okay? No, I'm kidding. I'll make some organization in the future. I just don't want to expend, you know, some of the precious resources on it. Okay, let's put that there. Okay, we can actually make some food now. That's awesome. Great. What does a boat repair kit cost? I think it's stingers. Yeah, it's stingers. Okay, that's fine. We'll get some stingers at some point. I don't think we have any on us. No, we don't. And I want to move all this stuff indoors because I don't want to A, get caught on fire, or B, get swept away. So. Would it have been smarter to put the chest closer to the crafting station? Maybe. Shut up. I'm kidding. Please don't shut up. But no, I'm just being silly. Oh yeah, gambling. We're gonna gamble before the end of this episode. We have to. If we don't, then Wilson will explode. Okay. Oh, we should probably save our remaining boards now that I think about it. Oh no, we're gonna starve. We're gonna starve. Okay, good. We do have enough boards. Awesome. Can we make the cool boat? We can. Armored boat or I think there's a cargo boat. Where is that? What does the pirate hat say? It's a pirate's life for you. Wow, great description. Um, yeah, I was kind of complaining in my Hollow Knight playthrough about a lot of the items not having like good enough descriptions, and then here I am playing Don't Starve, and I'm like glazing the game, and I'm like, these descriptions are ass. like I'm not gonna pretend like these are good. Like these are so bad. It doesn't even tell you what they do for half of them. I mean, most of them are pretty self-explanatory. It's like, oh, a sail. It's gonna make you faster, I imagine. But yeah. Encrusted boat is quite good. Armored boat is pretty good. Cargo boat's fine. I think we want to go with the armored boat for now. Cargo boat's good, but honestly, because we have Packhams, I'm not too worried about inventory space. So let's go with the armored one. Yeah. And then we'll just drop that there. We'll put the dodos in here. They can reproduce some other time. Oh, forgot it was nighttime. Oh, jump scare. Okay, is there anything else that we need? We don't need this. Packhams, what do you have in you? Let's keep the anti-venom. We'll keep the healing in you, but let's take that out. We don't really need boards. We'll make a third chest. That's right. We'll splurge a little bit. Right here. Wilson, you're running into the shelf. What a beautiful day. Oh, wow. Yeah, the tide does come up pretty high, but we can put some, like, boards and, like, flooring, some proper flooring around. It should be fine. Okay. Now let us go gambling. I think that's the best thing we can do. I don't... maybe I will actually take this with me. Anything else? No, I don't need this. I think this is fine. This will be good. We'll leave the key to the city outside. I don't think that's a problem. We don't really need the hammer. I'll leave that outside as well. Okay. Wait, does this go bad? Yeah, it does. It's fine. Alright, as promised, let us go gambling. We'll put it off no longer. Look at our brand new boat. I'm actually going to go steal the lantern off of this one. Also, because I think it might end up breaking. Oh my goodness. I don't know if the durability drains if I'm not on it. I feel like it doesn't. So it shouldn't break while I'm just leaving it there. I think we'll see. Maybe it's later in the season, but I think the waves start to get very big and they can get kind of dangerous. Ooh, a bottle. Sir, I will take that. Oh, and then we also have this warp thing. I forgot about it. Yeah, this takes us... Is it... Where does it take us? It either takes us, like, somewhere up here. The map is too small. I don't want to zoom in. It takes us somewhere. I think it's useful. No way. There's a... Oh, this is the deep ocean water. This is where the swordfish will spawn. That's awesome, and it's right next to our base. Holy crap. Wow. Okay. I'm feeling much better about choosing this island. The island isn't remarkable, but it's also not, like, unremarkable, if that makes sense. Like, it's very average, and I think that's not a bad thing. Oh, no. Plus, there was also the shipwreck here, but I don't know if this shipwreck counts as the graveyard deep ocean water. No, it doesn't. But we can get lots of the lipids here. Lipids? Limpids. Limpets, not lipids. Sorry, I've been doing too much studying. Lipids. That is really something. I need to go gambling right now. Where is it? It's down here. Okay. And once we get the propeller, which we actually get from killing Seal NATO, we will be able to go gambling a whole lot faster because our travel speed will be much faster. But for now, this is as fast as we'll be going until we get like a cloth sail or something like that. Are there water beefalo here? Because I feel like that's a pretty valuable resource. Let's see. Hello? Any water beefalo home? This is the biome they usually appear in. Huh. I guess not. Not today. Oh boy, Wilson. I can tell Wilson's shaking, and it's from excitement and not addiction. Okay, let's do it. 11 doubloons. Wow! Okay. Cool. We'll also take some of this rot. I think rot's pretty useful. Something that I had talked about in a previous episode was that I want to investigate if the Hamlet currency works on the slot machine, because that would be so cool if it did. No, no, not the mosquitoes. These guys are going to poison me if I'm not careful. Thankfully, they're locked onto Packham, so Packham's is taking the poison bullet for us. No, no, no. Now they're on me. Now they're on me. Crap, crap, crap. Go on Packham's. Go on Packham's. Take Packham's, not me. Look at these guys. I hate them. Okay, good. Yeah. I don't want to have to use my only anti-venom. That would suck. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? What? Brother. Well, I have to use my only anti-venom. That's fine. You know, if we have to use it, we have to use it. But it just sucks balls. I guess we could have used the venom gland, but it would have brought me really low on health, and it's a little scary. I don't want to have to do that if I don't have to. Hey, we got some cool things. Wow. I think we're going to have to make a campfire so we can gamble at night. More food? No, stay away from my food. It's like two nanoseconds on the ground, and these seagulls are trying to take my crap. Like, go away. Packhams, I cannot see it. It looks like food. Excuse me. Please go away. Thank you. Get a little bit of sanity back. Yes, we hit big! Hey, you know what? That's pretty good. I'll take that. That's actually a total W right there. Sick. Awesome. I didn't know that you could get that from this. That's very cool. Okay, we've seen this before, but you know what? We'll take it. We can catch some crabs with it. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Wait, I'm overheating? Uh-oh. Okay, thankfully it's just spiders. Oh, we got silk. That's right, we do need a bunch of silk, don't we? Okay, I'm not liking how this is encroaching up on my campfire. Maybe it won't put it out, please? Please? I need to find... There was a torch around here. Yeah, here it is. It's totally going to put it out. Oh, and I forgot. This season also has the wind, and the wind puts out the campfires. Okay, well. Bye-bye, light. Oh, and it also makes the torches way less effective. Yeah. Crap. Okay. It's fine. Okay, let's spend our last couple doubloons, and I think we'll end this episode off there. We won! We won! Yes! Yes! We won big. Yes. I love these. The dual sight clubs are great because they actually give you a speed bonus, I think. Oh. That's not good. Can you guys target Packhams, please? Okay, these guys will poison me if I'm not careful. Oh no, the wind. The wind makes kiting harder as well. Okay, last doubloon. Cool. Not bad.